Hey guys, Brad here. This week we put the question out there on Facebook about cravings. Now, it's a question we get asked quite often as trainers, how to battle cravings. So the question was, do you get cravings and what do you generally crave? And the response was sweet. So today I'm here to give you guys 3 easy steps to help beat those cravings. So, the truth is, no matter how great or how awesome your diet is, there's going to be a point where those cravings hit you like a truck, and your brain's not going to stop until it's satisfied with pizza, lollies, chocolate, even alcohol sometimes. So I've got three steps or 3 tips for you guys to take home today to help beat that. So step number 1 is substitute. Now, if you are really craving something sweet, then we want to try and substitute it. So instead of having a chocolate bar or something like that, we want to substitute with something like, say, strawberries and a little bit of chocolate protein powder on top, or natural yogurt. Craves that sweet tooth without hardly as many calories. Some other options are like a mini protein bar, even like homemade protein balls, and we've got plenty of recipes on our Facebook. Or, if it's like a hot chocolate you're craving, then maybe try it with skim milk and a scoop of protein powder. Lots of homemade recipes are much better than going for, say, a chocolate bar or something from the service station. So, spend time cooking things up like that so you've got options there. Alright guys, step number 2 is looking over your diet plan. Now, you would usually go to step 2 if step 1 hasn't worked and you're still craving sweets and going mental. So, step number 2, looking over your diet plan, what we want to do is have a look at your overall day. So, if you're not eating enough in the morning, if you're skipping meals, if it's irregular, what's going to happen is by the time you get to the afternoon, your blood sugar levels are going to drop and your body's going to be producing hormones that cause you to crave sweet things. There's a hormone called ghrelin which causes you to crave those things. So what we want to do is make sure we're eating enough for breakfast. A few hours later you're having a small snack. A few hours later it should be around lunchtime, so you're having a substantial lunch. And then by the time you get to the afternoon, your body's regulated and you've had enough, your metabolism's up, and you're not going to be craving something so sweet. Now, the other thing too is we've got to make sure we're getting some good carbs earlier in the day as well. So what I mean by that is things like brown rice, maybe some oats, sweet potato, quinoa, that sort of stuff. Not getting enough of those sort of good carbs can also drop your blood sugar levels and cause you to crave sweets. Your body knows that, simple sugars will increase your blood sugar levels really quick, so it craves those things. Now, step number 3 is exercise. Now, everyone knows when you have an absolutely intense workout, you're not going to feel like smashing your face full of chocolate. So getting out there and exercising for 20 minutes, even if it's 10 minutes, get outside, get your head out of that space, clear your mind. By the time you get back, you're not going to feel like that. Bonus is, it's a win-win situation. You're going to be burning a whole lot more calories and not eating it. So definitely step 3, if all else fails, get out, go for a run, walk, do whatever you can, but get your heart rate up and burn some calories instead. Alright guys, that's my 3 steps to help you beat those cravings. If you have any other questions, please feel free to contact me. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Have a good day.